As your friendly neighborhood spider cop, things are not gonna go so well here. I am Spider Cop and I'm gonna do what's right. As your friendly neighborhood spider cop, we're gonna take the city back. And starting right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, because we are back in Marvel's Spider-Man. We're continuing the main storyline in progress. Previous episode was part 18. This is episode 19. The name of this episode is called A Real Nightmare. You're gonna find out why, because a real nightmare of why you're gonna see this as well, because this is the Ultimate Arkham universe. And you're gonna see how things in this storyline that it's created, connecting the dots of what happens, or how did I see this. There are no more side quests. Now it's the main storyline. Nothing else. Hopefully, if Kazuto and Mamoru are right next to me and they're hurrying along as well, trying to stop the Scorpion to reach the water supply that's going to be contaminated. If he contaminates it, everyone in New York City will experience a really, really bad hallucinogenic nightmares for years to come. So we gotta head there fast. And I am not, and we are not waiting around. There it is.
There's the reservoir.
No sign of Scorpion.
Better take a closer look.
Okay.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed up like a scorpion,
where would I be?
Behind you!
Not today!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is petty, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Oh no! Not again! No!
Whoa!
What the?
Is that a sea
Your
of
poison? Can't be.
This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to
Higher ground.
and analyze
That's what he injected me with. If you think it's not real, it's real. If you fall into the poison, you will go into psychohallucinogenic shock. In other words, if you die here in that everything that's real, but it's not, but it's real, you die in real life. In other words, death. So I don't want to do that.
Be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the
neurotoxin,
so I can create
an antidote.
Scorpions made some upgrades.
Seems he might have enhanced the chemical toxin that last time when he injected me with back from Wake Me Up Asuna. Kirito and Tuxedo Mask have been got hit with the poison like with Scorpion. I hate this. I'm experiencing labored breathing, but I don't think my body cannot take like that from a Saiyan. If I don't hurry, I'm going to lose the people that I care about. I hope my friends are looking at this because they don't have a lot of time. I just gotta get calm and collected and be formless like water. Oh. Oh. I do not enjoy the company time. Oh, come on! Okay, this should do it.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create
create nightmares that my body thinks are real. Including Kazuto and Mamoru. If we fall into the poison, our bodies die in real life. And everyone will be doomed. Even as a full-blooded Saiyan, I am not invulnerable. And no, I am not I may have some invulnerabilities, but not to Scorpion's upgrades of the weaponized hallucinogen, or the in liquidized form. It can go into aerosol form as well. It's Ovatoxin A / Biocystin mixture, just like the one you find from Scarecrow's fear toxin. So yeah, that is Scarecrow's fear toxin. In other words, this is Arkham Asylum with Arkham City and with Arkham Knight of Batman. If we touch the poison, it's instant death. So in other words, if this feels like Sword Art Online, and if you die in Cyberworld, you die in real life. In other words, instant death. So yeah, this is not a KID game. This game should be M-rated, not a T. Why these imbeciles say this is a T-rated game? It should not. It should be M-rated, not T. It should be M!
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an eclipse
alpha plant should do the trick.
ESU's greenhouse
is nearby.
Hope it's
This little season. I remember that Android 21 that my legal mother told me about an Eclipse Alba, and Superman brought me to it.
There's the greenhouse. The Eclipse Alba should be
inside the greenhouse.
There it is. It's you. Where'd it go?
Where did it go? Is this real? Or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc, is that you? How do you sound so normal? This is Batman Arkham Asylum.
You can get through this.
This is
Doc.
You sound so
like I did
normal.
before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix
this.
Fix
you!
Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry,
Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you.
Please.
It's the neural
The web is affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening
to you.
Never let
Oh,
you
no,
walk
with
into
those
my-
arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
I'm not gonna let you go away that easily. Yeah, this is Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City and Arkham Origins and Batman Arkham Knight. Insomniac did follow the footsteps of Rocksteady and WB Games Montreal. This is the Arkham games, and yes, Arkham is this game is really dark. This not a KID friendly game. This is a very mature adult game, if you want to know. Very mature.
There's the
Talbot, we're gonna get out of this. I promise you. But I need to mix an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. Researcher Stations was developing a synthetic atropine.
Gotta get there
Fast! Gossip to Mama Room, let's go! Oh my god! This is gonna be a Tails! Lovely! Just what I wanted over a Sunday school picnic!
Raw panic crawling just fine.
Scorpion, how did you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you?
You are a monster!
I'm just a feeling dream that you're dying for me.
When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you back!
Please call for the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get you for what you did to me back and wake me up, Asuna! When Asuna was this close to marrying me!
We need that atropine.
I swear I'm gonna send you to Fat Lip, Arizona when I kick your butt!
The secret's safe.
It's you. Atropine.
It's gone! Dang it! Not again!
Again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't
You
you, Doc.
Doc, please!
But it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm
Sorry! I'll find a way to help you, I swear it!
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
It's a lie!
It's Stop running
For
from
me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you.
Then why are you running from me?
You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
That's a lie!
Stop!
Stop
Giving
it!
up on you!
I don't want to listen to those lies, but I'm not giving up on you. Just talk to me. Listen!
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own.
At least those web shooting is still real.
I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am
Your friend!
Otto, please!
Just listen!
Always
What to do? I always will!
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
Please, Doc.
Please stop giving me lies! I was gonna change the world to create robotics, and Yui was going to be the first cyborg to come out of SAO, but instead, you become a part of something else!
I had such high hopes for you, Peter. Such lofty ambitions. You could have been a great scientist.
But you lacked will. Always scattered. Always late.
I
tried,
Doc!
I wanted to be there,
but...
But what? Excuses. Endless excuses. I didn't hire a research assistant. I hired a lazy leech.
A boy playing at being a man.
Shut up!
It's not true.
No! That's a lie! Stop lying!
If you had been there for the grant committee, or for the pre-check, or for our endless fittings, if you had ever been there, maybe I wouldn't have had to take action.
Please,
Doc,
There's
still time to turn back! Still time to heal!
And do what? Crawl back to that pitiful lab? Toss tennis balls with my incompetent assistant? No! Now is my time for greatness. You'll not hold me back again. Stay away, Parker! I won't be sabotaged by you again.
Why did you call me Parker? Why did you call me Peter? Are you saying that I'm a Peter that you never knew? Whether you want my help or not, I am gonna help you, but I will stop you from your psychopathic murder spree. And my friends' help. Yeah, this is Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Batman Arkham Knight. And yeah, like I said, this game should be M-rated, not T. Of course, Arkham Asylum started off with a T-rated game, but Arkham City was very close to an M-rated game. Batman Arkham Knight got an M rating. This game should have got an M rating, not a T. Well, you know, the original Spider-Hang Yo-Yo from Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. The classic Yo-Yo.
There it is.
The Entropine. Not again!
Now I just
Need to fix up the antidote.
Looks like I'm
Headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again.
Count on it. I'm gonna see you, then I'll send you to Fat Lippers, Arizona, you jackwagon! And when I do, you're gonna be sorry for what you did to me back from Wake Me Up, Asuna! I was going to marry Asuna, but instead, you will not do that to me ever again!
Made it. Somehow. But I'm running
Out of time.
I need to mix the
The antidote. Yeah, that was like a close shave when I nearly hit the ocean of poison.
No more hallucinations.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation. But it will be too late. This is justice. Retribution. Everyone who betrayed me has to suffer.
I don't listen to wannabe dictators with inflated egos because you're not the boss of me!
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion,
Ian?
are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Give me an opening.
At least he had an imaginary glass jaw!
Hallucination.
At least he had an imaginary glass jaw! I'm not gonna beg for psychopathic wannabe dictators with inflated egos. Whoever you are, I want to remember the Otto that I knew, not the Otto who he is right now. Take your pick, fellas!
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract
me.
Bring it on. Stop. One down.
One!
You're a loser.
Two! Ah! Three!
A few more left.
The world will be better off without you. And you.
Another one.
4! 5!
Some hero. Everyone you ever met.
6!
Hope that's the last.
Some of them.
I can barely
Stand up.
Here's the equipment I need. Finally,
I'm running out of time!
I can feel
Feel it. I'm dying, but I'm suffering for something else. What's going on? Something doesn't feel right. What you?
You look well rested, big boss.
What?
My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that?
Who are you?
Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually.
Meeting.
If you get out of here alive.
What?
Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
Ah! You!
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
It's... This can't be real, can it? What are you? Those are your nuts. What was... What was that? I was not just a real nightmare. It's so real that it felt like I was there and that I hear it. Something from a long time ago. But that was a while back. Why did I see a guy with a mask with no face? Why did I see a guy with no face who said this to me, that I'm the boss? And then others, for what I fall to drive in. What else? No, this is more than just a nightmare. This is real. Felt like I was absolutely there. Like a part of my memory unlocked. And something huge came up with like a giant hand came out of nowhere. Like a huge, giant hand came out of nowhere. Well, first I was looking at something of a hallucinogenic nightmare. Then I'm out with somebody who looks like who looks like Snake? What does that have to do with me and Snake? What does this have to do with me and Snake? And who was that guy with the mask with no face? And what kind of soldiers did I look at? And what kind of hideous scream that sound like a banshee that I've heard of before? What is going on? Whatever it is, it's connected to something that's unlocking of my nightmares contained in my past and the present and the future. However, there is good news. The poison, the antidote, not only we are also cured from the antidote, not just me and Kazuto and Mamoru, well, we finally get to see our friends again. We are seeing our friends again for the first time, and we're back. We finally get to see them for the very first time, and we're finally back. The original Alliance members and the Dark Alliance members, we finally get to see them. I'm glad that this is real, that we get to see them, but this nightmare, from what I see, it's not, it is so real. What does this got to do? Why did I feel like I was there with Snake from Metal Gear Solid? Why was I there from Metal Gear Solid? Why was I there? Can anybody of those in the comment section below, for those who are watching this video, why was I there? And why was there that hideous banshee scream that I never heard a while back, but something tells me who's back again?
So many good memories
working here.
All tainted now.
But we finally get to see Shadow Glitter Dream, Kasane Teto, Veronica, Zatsune Miku, others, Leifa, Mew Mew Strawberry, and Mew Mew Wolf, but still Shadow Mew Mew Wolf. But no, I know she's starting to go back into her normal state, but whichever she chooses. What was... First usually driving a Batmobile against Scarecrow's nightmare was like easy peasy, sort of. But then... this... I can't forget what is happening to me. First, I was dreamt that I thought Mr. Negative, Martin Lee, make me see a flashback that Goku Black is my biological father, and now I see Snake out of Metal Gear Solid. What does that got to do with me that's connected to him? And who was that guy with the mask with no face? Who was that guy? And what kind of hideous soldiers that I saw that look like zombies? That kind of reminds me of something that also looks a little bit like Silent Hill. One moment I feel like a nightmare, the next minute it feels like I'm trying to wake up from hell. Not in a good way. But I'm glad that we finally get to see our friends again. And somehow, that antidote definitely worked from that the hallucinogenic nightmare we suffered is over. Kazuto and Mamoru finally get to see our allies and friends for the first time. I know they want to embrace with hugs. I know it'll be quite the emotional reunion, but right now is not the time. We'll have a quick rest, but right now we better check around everything from what has happened. That's played right under our noses. We were going to create Vocaloids, robotic cyborg Vocaloids, but our first prototype is going to be a cyborg that will be made for Yui. But it seems Otto Octavius has trashed most of the place, but not all of it. The Otto Octavius I knew is gone. All of this, everything. Played us right, Otto Octavius, Dr. Octopus, right under our noses. Look.
Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms.
He was turning them into weapons. Completely. The neural web is affecting his mind, and he went to the past, to the point of no return. The last tape recording.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
You are the monster that I never knew. Ladies and gentlemen, that you are now they are now looking Dr. Octopus. Wow.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that
happen, Doc. Never. And this is why everything is Arkham. Things are about to get very ugly.
The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this.
And look at what he did. Right under our noses. How do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? It's simple. You're simply sticking it right under our front pointy nose and wait.
He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
Yeah, this definitely feels like this is the Marvel's DC. And DC has the DC's DC has the DC's Marvel. Oh. At least those arms work. Hopefully we can invent something to give Yui a body that she really need. One that'll put into good use. Nothing more. But it will not stop there. We'll create cybernetic robots for fiber optic cables to stretch. It's like Android 21 and Android 18. I'm pretty sure my bio mother will do something about it. Pretty sure she might be a genius. Which she is. No more grant money. No more coffee. Oh my. You know what? To be honest, this is just the beginning of this real nightmare, and it's not over yet. We gotta deal with Scorpion and the Rhino. So until then, we are going to stop here for the time being, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And it's good to be back to see our original Alliance members. That they will be on the next comic strip thumbnail. I guarantee you that. Because yeah, everything is Arkham and not yeah. This storyline is really dark and see why this is not a KID friendly game, because it never was, because this game is very mature. And also a lot of swearing in this entire game. And they say, "Oh, the kids are gonna the children are gonna love it." No, don't let them play a game that has a lot of swearing. So, tell me, what do you guys think of Marvel's Spider-Man? Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button or share this video if you guys love this epic, dramatic episode that you've seen or never seen before, especially with that hideous Screech Banshee that's like he's back type of guy, or someone who heard that screech before is from a game Let's Play that I did a couple years ago, did way back then. And also, celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the entire month of October. And I'm wearing pink. And also, hashtag Black Lives Matter. As your friendly neighborhood spider cop who takes chances, making mistakes and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and breakfast for dinner, and eat bad guys for breakfast, because I'm going to teach them a lesson until they get it right. Godspeed. Play safe. And shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. See you guys next time for more of Marvel Spider-Man. And also, friendship is magic for everyone. But in a nightmare from what I saw, I cannot make it forget. No. This has to be connected. And I thought it was somehow what Martin Lee kind of showed me is something else, is something that I never wanted to see, that was really revealing of my past outbreak.